Camp in a Box campers. This is for our 9 to 12-year-olds. We are going to talk about how to start a fire using flint and steel today. There is going to be a separate video on talking about how to set up a campfire, so go look for that one when you're done checking this one out. But this one specifically is to help you understand how to start a fire using flint and steel. So not using a lighter, not using matches, just using an old flint and steel. The one that we have here will look a little different than this one that's in your box. Yours might be a little darker, but it's typically a little container like this. And then when you pull it open, you've got your flint and your steel, and I'll show you how to use this in just a few moments. The other thing you want to grab is you're going to have a baggie full of cotton balls that have Vaseline on them. So when you do grab them, they might feel a little sticky, so just be careful, but it's okay. It's just Vaseline and cotton ball. The next thing you want to do is find a surface that is safe to start a fire on. So right now we have a stone fireplace around our outdoor classroom here, and we are outside. I've made sure that there's no debris that could catch fire around me, so I'm staying very safe. And it's also a good practice maybe to have a nice cup of water. If you have sand, something that you can put that fire out easily with in case something were to happen as you're starting this fire. So what I'm gonna do, again, I just put my cotton ball with Vaseline down, going to open, and this one's gonna take practice. The way that you use the flint and steel, so you got the little rod part and you've got your striker right here. You got this nice long rod and you've got your striker here. You're gonna wanna hold the rod down at an angle towards what you're gonna try and light on fire. And then you want to do this at like a 45-degree angle. So it's not going to be straight up and down. It's not going to be flat down. You got to hold it at a bit of an angle here. You do have to apply pressure, and then you're going to push down and try and get sparks. Now this can take practice. So you see a couple sparks there. Sometimes I have to hold it a little bit up if I can get enough. Oh, there, it's catching. So you'll see that will catch fire here. And again, take your time with it. Sometimes you just have to practice first before you even have anything that your cotton ball or your Vaseline. You need to take a couple practice. Just again, make sure there's nothing around you that it can catch fire, and see if you can get a couple of those sparks going. So same thing here. You see those couple of sparks going there, but you can see those sparks can fly. So that's why we want to make sure that you're being safe. You're on an area that's flame resistant, and then you're not having debris around you that could catch fire. So that's how you start your fire. And then we are going to make sure you put your fire out. So we're gonna get some water and put our fire out here, but you can see how long this lasts. This is why cotton and Vaseline is such a great fire starter. And it's simple, it's easy. This is a great thing that if your family's going camping, you can get these prepped beforehand. Just make sure you always store your fire starter, whether it's a striker, whether it's a lighter or matches, away from whatever you're actually using to start your fire, because in case they happen to connect in there and they could start a fire within your bag or anything, and we don't want that to happen. So you can see how long this is lasting. We're gonna get some water on this in just a few moments, so we put our fire out safely. And then again, look for that campfire video, and you guys practice safely with your fire starting skills. Bye guys.